Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a short Gran Turismo stream. I've been sorting stuff out this morning, so yeah, only been able to do a very short one this evening. I've done a couple of laps on time trial on my other account, but yeah, we're going on our second day. We'll just go from the back of the grid probably. Let's have a little look at the daily races. I haven't even done. I did a couple of laps. Yeah. It just looks like a penalty fest to me. It looks like really easy to get penalties on this track. I haven't obviously driven this track much since they added it. So, yeah, it's going to be... we might do like one or two of that. We might go and do one of them, and we might do one of them. And then it might be it for today, because I've been out this morning to the accountants doing my tax. That's all done now. So that stress is done. That's finished and sorted. I managed to get it in time, and they said it's fine. So I was worried it was going to be too late, because obviously it's quite close to the deadline, but they said it's no issue. It's fine. So at least that's out the way. So that stress is over. So done that this morning. But yeah, I'll have a look. I don't think there's any strategy in Daily C. I think it's racing hard tyres with the Alpha. Yeah, no strategy by the looks of it. So no stop 10 laps, or Group 3 5 laps, Catalunya no chicane. Oh no, Catalunya no chicane, or Mazda road car on sports hard tyres. 4 laps of that. I presume the slipstream's gonna be on custom. It's real? What the fuck is this? Well, there's a first time for everything, isn't there, chat? They were using real slipstream. Are they learning? Are they listening, chat? I love that they do real slipstream. I love that they do real slipstream when it's a combo that I don't think I'm very good at. Fuck me. But I don't think I'll be very strong here, to be honest with you. I had a little go to time trial. I can't figure this track out at all. It feels almost a bit like, in terms of the struggle I have with this track, it feels very similar to not Deep Forest, Dragon Trail Gardens reverse. The curbs. I can't get used to the curb behavior on the car. But yeah, I didn't realize real slipstream was on for this. That's interesting. Are they going to start listening? Maybe. I hope they are. I mean, let me check the other races. Let's just see if they are listening, or if it's just a one-off. Wrong one. Get out. Real? Okay. Oh my god, RPD feeling okay, chat? Are they feeling alright? Have we finally whinged enough that they're listening? I mean, I won't be doing much of this week's races, though, to be fair, because this track, I just can't get... I don't know why, because on iRacing, this is one of my favourite tracks. Really good at it. On iRacing, I was flying around here, but on this game, the curb behaviour is weird. So, yeah, we'll jump into the time trial and do a little warm-up. We'll probably only do one or two from the back. Yeah, that's probably what they're doing, isn't it? Trying to make people use... That's what, like... Now they're trying to get people used to the GT World Series, probably, because of the real slipstream in that. But, yeah. At least it's there, though. I mean, it's better... Even if it's just temporarily, I'd rather that than not. So, for me, it's a good change. Although I won't be doing much of this race, because I can't get the hang of this track. So yeah, I don't even know whether I'm doing Wednesday's manufacturer. I haven't even picked a car yet, so we'll see. I don't know, Rob. It depends on the LMU track. It depends what LMU daily races are. If it's a good week on LMU, I might do that. I don't know yet, so we'll see. You're right, Thunders. How are you, mate? Where have you been? you took a gap off the game, did you? You're back, are you, for the GT World Series? Right, let's oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. My buttons are all... 1 minute. 1 minute. What the fuck is going on here? My buttons are all wrong. Hang on, what the flipping out? Let me just stop the car. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, I need to go and fix this. Good job I checked that. Right, okay, so let's come out of there. Let's just do the... I haven't been on this account, have I, with the new wheel rim? So the controls are all everywhere. Oh, did you? You left this thing today? Oh, okay. I thought you were back on the game or something. No worries, Fundus, man. To be fair, in terms of the GTL series, I don't think you're missing out on much in terms of the tracks. It just looks like a rinse and repeat season almost. Like it's the same tracks as they always use. So I don't think you're gonna miss out on a massive amount. What the flipping hell have we got here? Wait there. Handbrake is... That'll be that. Right, I need to do... Look left needs to be MFD left. MFD left. Look right needs to be MFD right. And then down needs to be MFD down. And then up needs to be MFD up. Don't know what any of the else. Don't know what any of the other buttons will be, but doesn't really matter. Don't really need any of the other ones set up. I'm gonna get now. I've got my tax sorted. I'm gonna get the RNA started on that. Hopefully, like this week, we'll get that all sorted. I know what I need to change. This doesn't feel right. Well, that is right. Okay. That's weird because I've raced on this account. Why it hasn't saved my settings for some reason. That's weird. I raced on this account last week, but it's not saved my settings. That's bizarre. Wonder why it's not saved my settings. Right, we're not going to do a lap. I'm just going to go from the back because I suck balls at this track. I literally can't get the hang of it at all. It's the curbs for me. I can't get used to the curb behavior. Also, one minute, something's not right. Something's not right. Why does it feel weird? Give me a minute. Not sure if my brake force had moved then. Alright, you're gonna move Thunder's nice. Are you getting your own place, or did you already have your own place? Hope the move goes well for your Thunders. I really can't get the hang of this track, and also the track limits are so dodgy. Like that corner there, I've took it less of a cut and got a penalty for. It feels really strange how the track limits work on this track. Like, I just don't get the understeer I've been getting on this. I still don't know if these settings that I've been using of Damien's are working for me, because I just feel insane amount of understeer. Maybe I just need to get used to them still. Not playing that much anymore, are we? So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Shame there's no strategy in this though. 2 tires could have made this a little bit more interesting, I feel. Malaruka, thank you for the dono, legend. Appreciate it, mate. He's saying hello to everyone. Thank you for the support, Malaruka. But yeah, chat, I feel like, you know when you've got something that you had to do, like, I don't know if anyone else feels the same, you know when you have to do your taxes, it's like, it stresses me out, and like, I just put it off and put it off and put it off, but now that I've got it out of the way, it just feels like a massive relief. It's like, another year, done and dusted, just got to pay for it now at the end of January, which is lovely. But yeah, it stresses me out all doing all that shit. I hate paperwork. Never been a fan of doing paperwork and shit. I just always put it off because I just can't be arsed with it. But yeah, it's sorted now, so another year of, to be honest, I'm gonna have to do them again in April because I need to redo them early this year because of the drop in, because the drop in my earnings will be big. I'll have like whatever I pay in this end of January will actually probably pay for the majority of what I should have paid in July. So there is a benefit that I won't actually pay much in July because it would have been a huge drop in my earnings. So there is that benefit to it. You love doing, yeah, I bet you do, Pio. Yeah, I hate it all, Thunders. I tend to always just leave it to the last month, but last year I did it early though because I had to, and then this year wasn't that much of a thing. But this April I'm gonna have to do it again early. As soon as April the 5th is done, I'm gonna have to start literally get them in on April the 6th pretty much. Although I think I have to. No, I can. I can pretty much do it on. Yeah, I can pretty much do it on April the 6th. Just give it them. I much prefer real slip. I'm not very happy with the tracks because I don't like this track on this game for some reason. I don't like the curb behavior. I feel like the curbs are weird on this track. They're a bit like Dragon Trail Seaside and Gardens. They feel exaggerated a bit, like the way they bounce you. So, I mean, I'm going to do a couple of races here. I won't be doing many races this week though, because if we race, it'll be GT World Series on Wednesday and Saturday. So at least it doesn't really, I'm not that worried to be fair, because we'll do the dailies for a couple of hours now. I'll probably do a mixture because daily A, B, and C. I'm chilling out tonight, so do a mixture of daily A, B, and C, and then if we do any other racing, it's probably going to be, if I do it, I don't know yet whether I'm going to do GT World Series on Wednesday. Like I say, I'm picking and choosing when I do it. I'm not worried about where I finish in the championship or whatever it is, because I won't be doing all the rounds. So I'll just pick and choose when I want to race, because obviously with LMU now, I still want to play LMU obviously. So I'm happy about the real slipstream. I've already mentioned that, player one. I've already mentioned that. I'm very happy about that. It's a really good move. The only reason I think that is there though is because of the GT World Series. Because the new GT World Series is on, they're trying to get people back used to it, because there is such a difference between how you have to drive with them. So they're probably trying to get people more used to driving with it before that starts. So I would think that's what that's there for. I don't think there's like, I don't think it'll be a permanent thing. Oh, sugar. To be honest, Thunder, I probably won't even be doing all the races. I think 5 count. I doubt I'll be doing 5 of each of the championship. Maybe 3 or 4. I'll probably be missing 2 to 3 of the races. So, you know, I'm just going to chill out with this game from now on. Like, take it as it is. Crash into the wall whenever you feel like it. I need to join this race. I'm sat here doing this. I haven't joined the race. Just realised. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out with the game. Take it with chilled out vibes, because I don't think there's any point going hardcore on this game anymore. Not for me, because I don't play it enough. So I'll just chill out. If I start last and finish last, I start last and finish last. Yeah, I mean, for me at the moment, I play more LMU, so I'd rather, at the moment, like in terms of the drive on that game, I'd rather be quick on LMU than Gran Turismo. That's just how I feel, because I prefer the feel of the drive. So on this game, just have chill out, do the power pack, do some dailies, just have a laugh with it, just enjoy it. You're going hardcore, Pio. What, are you going to try and get 10 points? Brake bias. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't established that yet, Fondas. I've unestablished my skill because I mean, I know if I play this game like and this game only, I know I can compete like at a decent level, but I don't want to restrict myself anymore to one game. I feel like, you know, sim racing is more about, it's more about sim racing than it is Gran Turismo. I like sim racing, so I want more than one game as an experience, and I don't see I'd rather have multiple games. Yeah. Pio, that's that. You mean after 6 rounds, Pio? That's his 6 round score, Fondas. That's what he's aiming for after 6 rounds. You're right, Adama. That's if he's lucky as well. This car's really dodgy in first gear. It's like it spins like there. Look. We're going to be so shit on this track, but let's see if we can get from last to top 10. Let's have a bit of fun with it. What has the racing been like on this today? Has it been a lot of penalties? I imagine there's been a lot of penalties on this track. It feels worse than Red Bull Ring from what I've seen in time trial. It feels dodgy. I bet there's been a lot of crashes on that chicane as well. All right, don't go over the line. Which button? That one. Yeah, I know, like, when I put effort into this game, it was a bit different, but my effort goes into like LMU a bit more now, so. And to be honest with you, I feel like I'm at the stage on LMU where we're starting to get close to some of the esports drivers on some tracks, which is good. Like, I feel like I'm closer to the level on that game than I ever have been on Gran Turismo. That's probably because of the way the physics are a little bit more... They're a bit more in depth, I'd like to say, without sounding thingy. Like, there's a few weird, quirky things you have to do on this game. There's some, like, quirky shit going on Gran Turismo. And, like, if you're not fully tuned in with that, you lose a bit of lap time. Whereas on LMU, it feels more natural. So I just drive LMU how I drive, and it seems to work really well for me. I love this track. Well, I used to love this track. I don't think I'm gonna like it as much on this game because of the way the curves are. But I used to love this track on iRacing. I remember having a brilliant race with a real life driver around here. He was a GT driver of some sort, quite a decent GT driver. I had a good little race with him on here. Well, I mean, in all honesty, we've raced some fast drivers on LMU from Gran Turismo. Like, at the moment, we're quicker than them, but that's probably because they haven't played as much. Like, Fento was on the other day, but Fento's probably not put as much time in as I have. I feel like it's a game that you need to put the time into on LMU. There's a few drivers like that as well. There's a few drivers that off of Gran Turismo that have been on LMU and that are like top split drivers. Beeler was on the other day as well, and like we were quicker than him as well. So I think it's just because they haven't played it as much as I have. But I definitely think I'm more competitive on LMU than I am on Gran Turismo, or possibly than I ever was on Gran Turismo, because the way that it's a little bit more sim. And that suits me. It tends to suit me more. What was last week's Daily C? I can't even remember. I can't remember what last week's Daily... What was last week's Daily C? I can't remember. What was last week's Daily C, chat? Wow, why is that car not turning? That's weird. This car just understeers. Oh, the Tokyo one. Oh, yeah, the bump drafting. It's quite a competitive lobby, to be honest with you. If we got into the top 10, I'd be really happy here, because my lap that I set in time trial would only start me 10th anyway. So I doubt I'll even get into the top 10 here. I struggle with this car on this track. Yeah, that's Daniel Fento, yeah. Yeah, that's Fento. Were you not in the stream the other day, Thomas? We were racing with him on Silverstone the other week. Yeah, Daniel Fento is Fento. I don't know if he's moved over to... I don't know if he's still playing Gran Turismo, but he was on LMU. And I haven't seen him on Gran Turismo the last few days. Yeah, the Alpha Cup. Yeah, I know, Elsie, but Monday nights are about Gran Turismo. We don't really do. I didn't stream this morning, so it's always Gran Turismo on a Monday. If we don't stream LMU in the morning, sorry, if we don't stream Gran Turismo in the morning, it has to be a Gran Turismo in the evening. Mondays will never change. We're always doing Gran Turismo on a Monday at some point. If I do a day Monday stream, yeah, I can do it at LMU in the evening, but Mondays have always been about Gran Turismo. But I'm gonna create my own team on LMU, so that I can do the 4-hour races solo. I think he's at the stage where he's just trying to get the mistakes sorted, Thomas, because he was pretty quick at Silverstone. He just made a few errors, so he's probably just getting used to the physics. I don't think he's been playing that long. Like it takes everyone it takes you about 3 weeks, I think, to get at least 3 weeks to a month to like get yourself tuned in a bit. Right, if we finish P15, it's a good result. I'm not even joking, because I will probably crash like crazy. I really don't like the way this car drives on this track. I wish it would have been a Citroen race this, in all honesty. I would have preferred the Citroen. Oh, stopped in the corner a bit there. You're right, Hugh. Oh my god, look at right, look at that. Just look at that then. Why do I get that excessive understeer? This has been happening loads recently. I was going slower off throttle on my car understeered. It's been happening to me loads. I think it's the force feedback settings, you know. I'm convinced it's something to do with my... Look at the understeer I got again there. I'm convinced something on my wheel is doing that. Yeah, I think it's something on my wheel settings. I think something's not right. Like, something's strange. No, it's not dirty air. No. Not in Group 4, Adama. Not in Group 4. You don't get that level of dirty air in Group 4. I don't think Fonda has got a PC, has he? I don't think he plays on PC. I think he plays on PlayStation. There was no chance of me streaming today in the morning, Gary, because I had to get my taxes to the accountant, so that was more important than morning streams. To be honest with you, I might be changing a lot the structure of my Monday streams anyway. I'm thinking about... I got pinballed to a full... I literally just got pinballed to a complete stop. So yeah, I'm thinking about... Oh my god, what's going on up ahead here? I'm thinking about changing the structure so I don't do a day stream anymore and we just do a video in the day of the new daily races and then just do a short Monday evening stream. Maybe. I'm thinking about doing that anyway. I'm getting weird on the steer chat. Like something's not right. It's like my wheel's putting too much rotation in. Let me just check something that I haven't changed something. It's on auto. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. I don't know what my buttons do. Because I've got a new wheel rim, I don't know what the buttons do. I need to figure out why my wheel feels like that. It's like, it feels like it's putting double the rotation in. Maybe it's the 4.6. Maybe I did change to 610. I might drop that to 410. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. I think I'm gonna have to change it to 410 because it feels like it's just any little movement I do on the wheels, too much rotation. Or wait there, no, it'd be 4.8, wouldn't it? Or 6.8, maybe 6.8, because 10's the sensitivity, isn't it? I think that sensitivity is too high. I'm gonna change that. Might even try 6.6. Whatever it is, it feels like my wheels are overturning into the corners. Again, like I'm look, it's getting massive understeer. Right, well, this race is our first race anyway of the day, so I would think a lot of people on at the moment has probably done a few races throughout the day. So they're probably tuned in a little bit more. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't like the curbs on this track, Motive. I think the reason why I don't like this track, I've just been punted. Oh my god, I've just been punted. I think the reason I don't like the track is because they're very similar to Dragon Trail Gardens and Seaside, and it's ruining the flow a bit of the track for me. It's not even overspeed, Gary. It is literally understeer. Right, we need to try and figure this out. I wish I might try and change my settings here on this straight. Or no, do you know what? I won't, because I don't know what the buttons are. Oh, I just got another penalty. Lovely. Beautiful. I'll wait until this race finishes, and then I'm going to change some settings on my wheel. It could be that weird downshift where you keep out. You know when you have to downshift with these four-wheel drive cars, you have to do like a weird downshift to get the rotation and then straight back up a gear. It might be that you got to keep doing. That was a bit better. We gained a little bit on Rami there. We gained like 2/10 on him through them corners. But I've got a penalty this lap, so... Okay, that was a little bit better through that section. Just get rid of this penalty and then... Okay, I kind of feel like I'm getting the hang of it there. We just gained like 8/10 on the cars ahead, but I'm going to take a penalty now. I don't know if that's another pen. I don't know how that track limit works. Right, let's try and get a clean lap in. The racing definitely looks better though, doesn't it? Like, it actually looks like people are racing now and not just bump drafting the way past each other, which is good for the game. Much better for the game. I like to see that. Also, the good thing about that is if you lose a slipstream, I don't think it's the end of the world now. I feel like if you drive well, you should be able to get close still. Oh my god, that understeer. A little bit of a battle going on ahead. Now this slipstream's miles better, chat. Like, you can like get back involved. Once you've lost a slipstream, it's not the end of the world. You can get back to them way better. This is how Gran Turismo's at its best. If they in Group 4, real slipstream works a treat. Now in Group 3, it needs cost like a little bit of less dirty air, but in Group 4, real slipstream is perfect, I think. You're right, Peter. Just gradually try and knock some lap time off as we're trying to get used to it, although we're probably going to get a little bit held up here now. Oh, he lifted a bit then, didn't he? I wasn't expecting that. Need to really get past here, but let's see the difference now when you're on the straight. Like, if we get a bit of a slip up in, can we go for a move, or will it be over because he'll still have the slipstream? We can keep ourselves in a position nearly. Now this is better, look. We can still hold the inside. So instead of the overtake being completely over because of the custom slipstream, now you can hold the line on the inside. It's miles better. Try and catch up to this car. That was a bit scruffy through there then. Oh god, I just got a huge understeer. I just got a massive understeer. I just pled that. Might be a pen. I have to take this pen and then tuck into his slipstream again. I wanted to stay ahead because I think we're quicker, but obviously I pled that corner. Around this track it's quicker than the G70 because of the acceleration probably. And also, isn't this car quite quick on corners? Rami's having fun. Alright, let's try and catch back up again and try not to make a mistake after we catch up. That was better. That's how we were supposed to do it before. Oh, that weird understeer on the power. What the hell? Oh, we got a better exit. Might be. Oh, he's got a pen. Oh, I don't like the understeer out of this car on this track. It's horrible. I forgot to put the telemetry on. I'll have to do that after this race. I've just remembered. Yeah, I know. Thunder, I know. To be fair, though, the rumour was a lot of these tracks were ready over a year ago. And they held them back because there was some sort of an issue or something. So apparently some, like, I think Yas Marina should have been out like a year ago pretty much, but there was I think there was like a licensing problem or something. So I think that's why you got two together. I think a lot of people, some people seem to be struggling. I am struggling with this car on this track. Really struggling. Don't like it. Rami's struggling as well. Let's see if we can catch this car up on the last lap. Try not to get a penalty. Oh, I slid it in there, didn't I? That was nice. Little downshift a second. Chuck it over the curb. Yeah, the track limits, on Yas Marina, I know. They're terrible. That's why I don't think there's been a daily race C there yet, because of the track limits. That's also probably why you haven't got a GT World Series race there, because of the track limit problem. I mean, the track limits are awful. Like, they're so bad. Oh my god, that understeer. Sonoma. It's an alright track. I quite liked it on Project Cars, but for racing, I don't know. I remember doing league racing on Sonoma, and it was literally, it was really difficult to overtake. It was always such a hard track to get an overtake on Project Cars. But, I mean, it was a fun track to drive, though. Right, warm-up race done. Hopefully, I might even just set... I mean, we might as well just do time trial and try and get a 43 in, although I doubt I will be able to, because I really don't like this track. Well, I don't like this car on this track. I don't know if it'll be any different with different cars. I think it's a curb issue for me. Yeah, that as well, Pio. It's a shame that it's a one-make race as well. It's a shame that, like, this would have been perfect for them to pick like 6 to 8 cars in Group 4 that were like evenly matched, like a couple of FR, a couple of MR, maybe even like couple of FFs that are reasonably close. Could have been a good little race. I won't like it even we're setting the lap time player one, because my lap time would only start me about P12, 13. I don't like the curbs player one. It's just not for me. It's a good track. I'm sure people will enjoy it, but it's a bit of a boring race, though. Let's be honest. There's no strategy in it. It's a one-make race. If it wasn't for the fact that it's a new track, I probably wouldn't race much of it. I mean, I won't be racing much anyway this week because we've got other stuff to do. So, yeah, I mean, I still won't fully like this, even with setting the lap time, man. Trust me. But that's fine. We'll just have fun with it. It doesn't mean that we can't have fun with it. Not liking it doesn't mean I can't still have some fun, which is the aim. I don't have to like every track and every car. Nah, we're not doing no arc raiders today, chat. No chance. I haven't got time. I had to do my tax this morning, so no arc raiders today. Probably, I'm half tempted to set up a new channel just for doing that if I'm chilling out. I'm half tempted to set up something new, like, so that it doesn't affect this channel. I should have loaded a ghost, shouldn't I? Let me just do that now. Shit, thunders. Shocking, man. Awful. Worst it's done. The worst it's been in about 6 years. That's how good it's been doing. But yeah, I mean, the only way we can improve it is by improving. So that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to try and change a few things around on the channel. I might even... We'll see. I don't know. I'll let you know about something that might happen once I know what I've got to sort out for the end of January. Yeah, let me do the telemetry. It's not GT7, Jacob. It's my channel, Jacob. You have to be real. It's mistakes that I've made, mistakes that I've made streaming. It's mistakes that I've made in how I behave. It's mistakes that... There's a lot of mistakes that I've made. It's not Gran Turismo, it's me. Trust me, it's my fault. And I know that, so we need to rectify it and make some changes. And that's what I'm going to do. Right, let me put that on. 1 minute. That's right, isn't it? It's on? It's on, yeah, it's on. Right, let me... Did I load Lewis's ghost then, chat? Can't remember if I did it. But yeah, it's not the game, because you can't use the game as an excuse when so many other people are getting huge views. That's a bullshit excuse. It's not a valid excuse. You just can't use that excuse. It's not a fair excuse to use. Slide in. Oh, that's what I was going to change. Well, that seems better now that I've changed that to 6. Sorry, to 8. It's not... It didn't understeer anywhere near as much then. That's weird. Oh, that was too slow. That was way too slow. Oh, shit. You do need to brake for that corner, apparently. It feels better with 8 on. Yeah, I mean, we can keep it real, but there is some things we need to fix, Fondas. There's a lot of stuff that I need to improve on. So, I will let people know about that in the future. At the end of the day, I will always try and be as real as I can, but there's some things that I need to improve on personally, so... We'll try and get that sorted in the future. Oh, shit. The problem is, being like enthusiastically real about everything isn't going to give you a job on YouTube. It's not going to work like that, so we have to try and be a bit more logical with how we say things, maybe. Oh, that was slow. Right, this got to get this over the curb. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I know that. Okay, you got to get it right up on that curb. Oh, they understeer there though. Well, we'll see. I mean, it still might not mean I can carry on doing this, but I'll try and make some changes to help us do it. But you know, if we can't carry on, then so be it. If I have to stop doing YouTube, that's just the way shit is. Nothing I can do about it, is there? Like, at the end of the day, as long if I make the changes and try and improve as a streamer, if it still doesn't work, then it's not meant to be. That's how I'm going to look at it. I'm not going to bitch about it. I'm not going to get upset about it. That's just life. So we'll see what we can do. No, nothing's been changed on my settings at all. Nothing. It's just the time of day in this, I think. It's just because of the time of day, but nothing's been changed. Unless something's changed on the Elgato, I don't know. But I haven't changed any settings. But you know, I mean, the Elgato has been known to change some stuff by itself in the past, so it could be that. I'd have to check that, maybe out off stream. I can't really do it now. Oh my god, that understeer. Yeah, there's maybe something on the Elgato's messing, because this looks brighter than that on my preview, so it might be something on my oh shit, I've messed up lap up now. It might be something. Oh no, I'm not going to get another lap in now. Oh no. I should have focused. Yeah, I'm not going to get another lap in now. Alright, well, nothing we can do there. We'll just start at the back again. We'll just start at the back. No, I'm saying, no, I meant... Alright, let me see if... I don't think there's... Yeah, I can't change the settings. I can't... There's nothing I can change on my settings when I'm... Let me just make sure that's not on in the background, though, because that could be causing some issue. Let me just check something. No. I can try doing this, though, just in case something's gone a bit weird with this. I can deactivate it and then activate it again. I don't think it's going to make any difference, though. You just have to live with it. I mean, I haven't changed anything, so I don't really know if it looks different. Maybe it is the track. Maybe it is just the track and the time of the day and stuff that's caused it. I don't know. Oh well, we won't be getting a lap in on this go. But yeah, I might create a second channel for our creators, you know, just to chill out to. Just because obviously I don't think it's helping the channel. So I might create a second channel if I want to do that. And then obviously we won't get that many people watching, but just to chill out to on it. And it won't earn any revenue because you won't. I don't think you'll have monetization. Well, I don't know how it works. If you've already got monetized on one channel, I don't know if you create a second channel, if that automatically gets monetized or not. I don't know how it works. Not sure. I don't know. It doesn't have to be an ARC channel. It can be any other game. Like whether I want to just do like, even like a game like, say, Forza Horizon 6 or whatever. You know, something like that. Yeah. Like it's just obviously it needs to. Oh, have I been dropped into split 2 here? Oh no, my SR has my SR gone down? No. Maybe split two. Maybe split two. Might actually be better for... Oh, no. There's a... Oh, no. It's just a random A driver at the top. That's all it is. It's just... It's a random A driver at the top, I think. That's what the problem is. Or it might be split two. So you have to get it monetized? Yeah, that's... I don't know how that would work. I'd have to see about that because obviously... For now, we'll carry on this channel with Arc Raiders when I want to chill. But I'll have to see about that. I don't know how it works because... Yeah, we'll have to have a look into it and see. Right. We know, I feel like my sector time there, I should be able to get a 43.6 or a 43.7 in. On that, the first sector was good enough for it before that I did, so. I think a race here, and then we might do one more, and then we'll move to a different daily. Just to I might just stick with this, I don't know. Bouncy, bouncy. It is very bouncy, like the G70's like that as well. I don't like them physics when they bounce on curbs. You've got to get onto the grass a bit there almost, and it helps with the rotation. Like almost exploit the curb and the grass on the rotation there. What? Why was that a pen? Oh, okay. We'll take it. I can't see the corner. That's going to be a pen. I couldn't see where I was going. Be a pen, that. Yeah, I couldn't see anywhere. I literally couldn't see the track. Uh-oh, I'm going to sneeze. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I just got the itchiest nose ever then. That bloody... I bet it's that cat. The cat's been on this chair again. The one that makes my nose itchy. She keeps laying on my chair. Oh god. Got some bogeys up there now. Oh shit. What? Why is that? I don't get the track limits there, because I've cut that more and not got a track limit on that corner. It's weird. Right. I don't know if we'll hold on to this from here, because we just lost a huge amount. Jesus Christ, man. Mate, I can do about 30 at once because I've got a lot of allergies in like hay fever and all kinds. When I sneeze, I can sneeze up to 20 to 30 times at a time. Ask the missus, they count sometimes. If she's ever in the stream, ask her how many times I can sneeze in one go. I don't get the track limits. I've been known to do like 20 to 30 sneezes in one go. 5 is pathetic for me. Normally I get way more than that. Yeah, I've got like hay fever and allergies to like I think it's like cat fur. It makes me sneeze like crazy. Even, you know, if I put aftershave on, if I put any aftershave, for the first minute that I put it on, no matter what the aftershave is, for the first minute I'll be sneezing like an absolute fucker. Like literally, I will be sneezing my head off for about 5 minutes, and then I'm fine. After that, I'm fine. Once it's like the initial hit is worn. How am I in P11? I don't know how I haven't lost so many positions with all these penalties. Right, get over the curb. No, I didn't get over the curb. After you've manscaped. What? You spray aftershave there? After manscaping? That would be... Oh, fuck me, that would sting. I could only imagine... I should have been in first gear there. I could only imagine that sting. Oh, no. I got hit, man. I got hit. I got hit in the rear. It wasn't my fault. I think he thought I punted him, but I literally got punted from behind. Yeah, you're on about tea tree. Yeah. Tea tree shower gel. Yeah, that's an experience. That is an experience, that stuff. I like tea tree. I don't mind it, but yeah, if you've got a freshly cleansed, if you want to use that word. Oh, I've just got another pen again. It's gonna sting a bit. Have I got another? I avoided the pen. Right, I need to stay ahead of Affinity because I think we are quicker, so we've got to try and defend it. What is it? What's that film called? Grown Ups. Is it called Grown Ups? Where he does like a sneeze, a fart, and a burp. Oh, I can't do these corners. The car's bouncing so much. I'm not in the right. I'm not focused enough. I'm reading too much of the chat. I don't like this track on this game. I really don't. I think it's because I think they allow you to take too much off the curbs. If you had to drive a proper line like you do on iRacing, you wouldn't have this issue that you've got with bouncing over the curbs. It's the suspension physics on some of these cars. They're so bouncy. It feels pretty much hit and miss whether you're going to bounce or not. It wasn't for me last week's Daily C because of the slipstream. I prefer this. This slip is miles better though. Oh my god, why? What the hell? It was almost like it turned into a rear-wheel drive car. Like this slip is miles better for racing though. You gotta at least say that they've done a good job with that. To be honest though, I knew I didn't like this track when we first... Remember when we first tried it in Group 2 and it was bouncing like crazy? Even in Group 2, it felt horrible. It's the curb. It's because of the way... Like, it's the way curbs behave on this game. It's weird. I mean, we are driving shit right now, though. We were doing... We should be able to get into the 44s, at least. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. I'm in the wrong gear. I should go down to first there. No, but the fact that you can't, Gary, you have to do it how the top drivers do it. You watch the top drivers. They're going right over the curbs. And you've just got to get used to the... It's a bit like the Seaside Def Chicane. You've just got to learn to get it right. You have to abuse these curbs or you're going to lose too much lap time. It's just one of them that you've just got to get used to. Some people have probably been racing this track non-stop since it came out. I've only done two lobby races. You've just got to get warmed up at it, and then once you understand it, you can abuse the curbs more and start understanding how to take them. Yeah, it works in Group 2 though. The custom slipstream works in Group 2, especially at a track like Suzuka. Oh, my bad. So it works at Suzuka, but it won't work at a lot of other tracks. I still think these the wheel settings are I don't know. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes I don't like it. See, now if you slide it in, you can get away with it. It behaves quite nice if you slide it in. Everyone's rage quitting here. We've got 4 people that rage quit already. Right, we've caught him up pretty quickly there. Yeah, it's similar to that, Fondas. The curbs are like that, random. You've got to get the line right over them. That's what it feels like here as well. You have to get that weird line like over the curb. It's almost that's the best description of it. That awkward chicane on Gardens where you have to hit the right point. That's what it feels like here. You have to just get that right line through it. Whereas in theory, it'd be better if the track limits were really strict and you had to take the curb. You couldn't touch the sausage. Although I know that Gary loves touching the sausage, but it'd be better if you weren't allowed to touch the sausage. Right, why are we like a second slower in this one? What's going on? Did I pleb that lap somewhere? Oh no, I got stuck behind him, didn't I? I've just remembered I got stuck behind him. I need to get past somewhere and then we can try and catch that next group up. This is an awkward overtake, but I'll try it. You'll get a penalty for that. I was gonna say, you'll definitely get a penalty for that. Right, let's see if we can catch these up now. Now we've got past him. Try and catch them up there. See if we can just get some normal laps in. Alright, let's try and... God. That car behaves so weird through there. I need to stop lifting. I keep lifting to try and stop the understeer. You've just got to be more confident of staying on the throttle, really. Oh my God. Feels so dodgy. Just randomly understeers towards the wall. Lost so much time with that one. No, I just don't like this combo, Mad Max. I don't like the track and I don't really like the Alpha, so it's a mixture. We'll still race it for a laugh, but I mean, I won't be doing that many races here this week anyway. Like, it's the bounciness. Like, it's like the G70 at Red Bull Ring. You hit a curve and it's like bouncy. It doesn't feel like a racing suspension. It's just not. It's not my kind of combo, to be honest with you. I'm not enjoying it, but no, I think Group 3 would be just as bad. To be fair, Fondas, I feel like Group 3 would be just as bad. I don't know. I think it's the track. I think it's just the way the curbs are on this game. Yeah, I get that I hit a curve quite aggressively, but it shouldn't bounce like that. That's the problem. It's the bounciness that put, like, I don't... Why is that understeering then? Like, you put the throttle down and the car just straight, it just goes straight. Wow, this feels like we won't be doing... This might be the only stream on this race this week, I think. But to be honest, it probably would have been anyway. Because tomorrow, LMU, and then... Wednesday, maybe GT World Series, Thursday LMU, Friday LMU, Saturday GT World Series. So it's not a great loss for me. It's not a great loss. Womble's had an issue somewhere as well. Someone's died at the end of the lap, by the looks of it. Someone's died somewhere. Mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you... Top 10? No! You robbing little bastard! How could I couldn't do anything. The car crashed in front of me. Oh my God, the car crashed in front of me. Where could I go? That car just binned it right in front of me. I had to avoid it. Arse game. Right, let's go again. Try again. Let's see if we can get a lap time in so we can get in a rhythm with the faster drivers. Yeah, I should have just rammed him. Should have just rammed him. That might have been a better idea. That's what they want you to do. Just ram the driver. Don't worry about him. Right, let me try and figure this out because it feels weird. Should be able to get into the 43s. Nah. G70 on this track, no thank you. That'll be even worse, man. G70's terrible on the curbs. G70 will be bouncing for about 50 years. It'll be bunny hopping down the road. Oh, fuck off. Not sure motive. I don't know. I don't think it makes much of a difference. I think all cars will bounce like that on the curb. No, I need to brake earlier. Oh shit! Press the tuning button. Piss off! Get off that. No, I'm not using the Lambo will be shit here. It's too slow on acceleration. Too slow on acceleration. Yeah, it's never going to be one of my favourite tracks, unfortunately. It's a shame because I do like the track on other games, but it's a bit like Road Atlanta. It's a very similar situation. Road Atlanta on Gran Turismo is arse compared to other games because of the way that the track limits and the curbs work. And it's a shame because I love this track, but on this game I don't like it. William, thank you very much for the support, legend. Appreciate it, mate. Smash that legend right there for William, chat, for the 41 months. Hope you're well, William. No, I don't really like that either, to be fair. I think that's just because I've got to get used to the track. Well, I need to learn that once the track limits are fixed, Fondas, because the track limits put me off that one. It annoyed me. People were just taking the piss with them, so it kind of ruined that week. But when they fix the track limits, maybe I'll give it another go and try and figure it out, but I don't know if it's just a physics model we're using on this game at the moment. I don't know. I feel like there must have been a change about 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. And I don't know. Something doesn't feel right for me, but oh, it's not going to turn. That's not going to turn. Try and get a bloody lap in. I struggle to get any sort of trail braking done at the moment on this game. It's like the car won't. I don't know if it's because my brain's been transformed with LMU for trail braking, because on LMU you can really trail brake it. I don't know if that's where the issue is. On this game, I don't think it works the same. So I feel like my braking is probably an issue on this game now because of LMU. I hit the wall. See, for me, I would rather the limits be super strict through these chicanes. You see how Lewis had basically all 3 tyres, like pretty much all 4 tyres over the white line. I would rather the limits were super strict, so you had to take the chicane properly, how you should take it, rather than bouncing over that sausage. Again, I know that Gary loves bouncing over them sausages, but I would rather it if you had to take it properly and just take a normal line through that corner. It's the same with Gardens. I feel like Gardens, the curbs ruin the track. It's basically trying to figure out that perfect line to cut the corners, and I don't like that. It's the same here as well. If you watch how, look how he does it. Over the sausage, and then he almost straight lines that little bit to get the better exit, but then I do the same and get a 1 second penalty. He took more than I did then and didn't get a penalty. So trying to figure out the quirkiness of the track limits. That's what it's about. Figuring out how you get away with not getting a penalty on time trial and in the race. It's a weird one. Oh, that was no. I just need to try and get a lap in here. I'm not even focused. Nah, I lifted again. I keep lifting off the throttle. That's just lost me a temp. At least maybe 2. Yeah, no, 2 temps off. I'm already 2 temps down there. It might be a pen, I don't know. Fuck off game, honestly. I braked way too early again. Oh, no, 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 no. Drifted. I lifted again. I thought I was going to hit the wall. Try and think. This corner here is weird for me. I don't get it. Like Lewis just took, he literally just took the whole corner off on the entry. He takes the whole corner completely off. Like that's crazy for me. Like he's all 4 over the white, left tire's just on the orange, and no track limit. But then on the exit, you get one if you go over it. It's bizarre. You've got to be really aggressive on the entry of the chicane. It's crazy. I just don't. These type of tracks is I just can't. I can't fathom it with the track limits. I don't get them. Like that line shouldn't be allowed on the entry. The exit line was fine, but the entry line shouldn't be allowed. That should be a track limit. So you can't be giving penalties for the exit if you're allowing people to do it on the entry. They definitely need to fix the track limits on this and Yas Marina. I think both of the tracks need sorting. There's some very weird stuff going on with the limits. Yeah, the T1 as well. No, I know. Like, how did he get away with that line through there? You shouldn't be. I don't get it. Oh, I don't get this track at all. I don't understand it. I don't understand this track one little bit. I should just go on my main account and start from P6, but I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really going to be using that account much. I still haven't picked a manufacturer yet. I still haven't picked a manufacturer for Wednesday. I might not even, I don't even know if I'm doing it Wednesday, so I might hold off. I don't know yet. what it is, you need to exploit the entry. He's cutting the corner on the entry, but then keeping it in the limits on the exit, and the game seems to allow that. It's like saying you can take the entry off, but you just can't take the exit off, which is just weird. But yeah, I'm not really enjoying this track. I've got to be honest with you. If you couldn't tell, it's not for me. It's a shame because, to be honest with you, both tracks so far that they've added, I've not enjoyed. None of them have felt like enjoyable to drive for me. Mainly Yas Marina because of the track limits. That might have ruined that track, I think, possibly. Pantalino. Isn't that the same for everyone, Renato? No one likes a track that they're not good at. It's a simple fact of gaming. That'll probably be a pen. Oh no, apparently you can cut the exit as long as you cut a lot of the entry. Alright, break. Oh my god, it bounced. What the hell was that bounciness then? Oh, he hit the wall. He rammed into the wall. Nothing I can do there. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Oh, what's he doing zigzagging there? Oh shit! It started to drift. He's got 5 seconds. Did he hit him, or was that the other guy's mistake? I don't think he hit him. Make sure I save the replay. I don't think that was his fault. I think the other guy lost it, and he hit him as he lost it, and the game's given him a 5 second. Oh my god, that bloody corner. I'm convinced that he didn't hit. I don't think that was his fault. I want to watch the replay of that and see if the games just gave a dodgy pen, because I think it did. That's a penalty. I turned in way too early. 1 second though. What the fuck's the 1 second for? Why not half a second? Ah, they understeer. Well, that's just probably killed this one, hasn't it? I think that's killed this race from the back. Oh my god, curbs! Wow, this track's gonna make me angry. I can just feel it. I can feel that this track is gonna make me angry. You got a pen for that as well. Have a penalty for making a mistake and losing time. Love to see it. Okay, I can see you've got to use first gear there. It's definitely quicker. I can see that. Well, no, I didn't turn it in. Right, get it over that curb. And use the grass to rotate. Yeah, you literally have to exploit the grass. Use the curb and the grass and it rotates more. So that you don't get that understeer. No. No, I messed that up. That'll lose me time. You're right, Marius. I just need to figure out a couple of corners here. Just a couple of corners I need to get figured out. Oh no, we're fucked. Penalty probably as well. Oh, he just got punted. Someone punted him. Oh, is that a penalty? It might be. This is the new penalty track, I feel. Oh my, why are you understeering there? Why would you not turn at all on that corner then? Oh dear, from being right behind P6 to losing 5 seconds. Great job. P7 will be our best result so far. Although we did start at the back, so... Oh no, we didn't start right at the back, did we? Where did we start? P10 or something? Well, no, we're pulling away from them, Renato. We're pulling away from them. We're faster than them. We just keep making mistakes. Right, come on. Last half of the race. Try and just do some good laps. That might be a better line. Brake a bit early and just exploit the entry. Take the piss out of the track limits on the entry. Wrong gear. Alright, we got 2 second gap at least. Oh, fuck's sake, you can't cut that much off it? Okay. It is literally just trying to figure out how much you can take off these limits. That's all it is. Figuring out where you can take the piss and where you can't. You can take the piss out of that corner. Literally take the piss. Even here, you can get right up onto the red bit there, and although that's probably the line, you, as long as your right tire's still on the track, I presume that's all right. This corner, I need to try and do it in like into third gear, I think. Like get into third there and then. Nah, that wasn't right. Bogged down too much. The good thing is we're not losing. I don't think we're not losing 10 cars in front. Now that I'm obviously with the penalty we will, but. There's no need for a foot cam. I don't think it's needed anymore. Like it just felt like a waste, really. Like it just wasn't very relevant when you've got the telemetry data on the screen. I don't think it was really needed. Hey, Steve. Oh no. That was the wrong line through there. Okay, that corner, I'm really starting to understand it. I'm actually understanding that corner a little bit now. That corner I'm not. Still not got that one figured out. Don't know yet, Alpha. I'm not sure next to the dailies on LMUR. Not sure. Too deep. Alright, get it right up to the curb and then just exploit the curb on the rotation. That corner's all about exploiting the curb. I don't know if that'll be a track limit. Yeah, well, this is all about exploiting, chat. Figuring out what you can exploit. This is literally what this track is about. That was a terrible line through there. No, it's about exploiting. You need to exploit the line so much. Use the curb. The curb is the trick. You've got to use the right hand. Right tire needs to hit that curb. It rotates it. Oh, I didn't get that right. I messed the line up. It's too far back to send it. I'll just take a tight line here anyway. Tight line works best because you can exploit the curve. Again, it's all about, a lot of this is exploiting the curve for rotation. No, I agree, Nabolsi. I think it's weird. I don't think it's nowhere near on like the level of like iRacing and stuff. I'm going to take a P6. At least it's better than what we did before. At least it's better than what we did before. It's an improvement, at least. Definitely getting the hang of two corners. I'm starting to get the hang of that. I'm now going quicker. It's just there's two more that I can't figure out at the moment. It's not my favourite car in the Bolsey. I've got to be honest with you. It's a lot of understeer in this car. It's not my kind of car. I want to see this, though. I want to see this penalty system quickly. Because I have a feeling that guy shouldn't have had a 5-second penalty. What? Does anyone remember what lap it was? Oh, God, I don't want to do that. Someone let me know what lap that was when that guy got that 5-second penalty. Because I think this might be one of them terrible penalties. Let's have a little look and see. Well, I don't know. It was a Portuguese driver, wasn't it? This guy, so wait there. There. Let me see. I think the car crashed in front of him. So what I think happened is the car crashes in front of him. He has nowhere to go and the game gives him a 5 seconds. Oh, no, no, no. He killed him. He killed him. No, that's... To be fair, he did kill him. He killed him. I thought it was one of... I thought he lost it on the curb. But no, he killed him. Yeah, no, he killed him. Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's because he hit the wall, so he got the 5 seconds. So, I mean, he wrecked his race, so probably a fair pen. Probably a fair pen, to be fair. I thought that he lost it in front of him. We'll let the game off on that one. How do I delete replay? What? Why won't he? There you go. All right, let's go back into time trial. Nah, I don't know about that, bro. I mean, in terms of what? In terms of what being better than iRacing? Like, it depends how you're looking at it. In terms of maybe entertainment, and it depends. If you want physics, iRacing is better than Gran Turismo. Like, I don't think anyone would argue that. This track is definitely better on iRacing. There's no, you can't argue that. This track is better on iRacing because the curbs are better. Graphics, no. Graphics, yeah, obviously not on iRacing. No. iRacing's graphics don't even hold a fart to this game. Like, this game destroys iRacing on visuals. There's no argument there. No argument at all. Yeah, iRacing's not very good visually looking, but in terms of the way it drives, iRacing beats Gran Turismo in terms of physics, but visually, not a chance. Like, you can't say that this game does anything. Like, it's nowhere near. This game destroys iRacing for visuals. Nah. Oh, I hit the wall. Yeah, no racing game. I mean, LMU's pretty close, but on a different way. Like, LMU looks really stunning, but in a different way, like in a realistic way. Like, in terms of, like, when you have 62 cars on track, it looks unbelievable. But LMU looks quite visually decent anyway. I think LMU is probably one of the better looking games on PC sim racing games. Definitely better than iRacing. Oh no, why would you drift like that? What the hell was that? What, in terms of visuals, Rue? I mean, not in terms of physics, it's not. In terms of physics, iRacing is definitely ahead. Like, you can't, like, Gran Turismo doesn't get anywhere near iRacing's physics level. Oh my god. Yes, I've said that a lot about the wet weather visuals on LMU are weird. That's where they really do need to try and improve it. It's like the track just goes a different shade. It doesn't look wet. It just goes a different shade, which is strange. Come on, I need to get a decent lap in so I can start a little bit further up here, but I'm not focused. No, flipped it. I'm gonna have to lift. Ah. Didn't use that grass, did I? I went. Gran Turismo will never have the level of physics like that. Alpha, they can't do it because they focus they focus the power on visuals. Like, also the CPU on the PS5. Be interesting with LMU, like LMU on console. It'd be interesting how they managed to like get it working on PlayStation, how well and how many cars. That will be quite interesting to see, but we just have to wait and see for that. Oh no, I lifted. Yeah, pleb that. That'll be a track limit. I cut it. Yeah, let's try and get another lap in quickly. That's funny because I just got a P6 in Top Split Racer X from towards the back of the grid. we won't be Racer X, trust me. And plus, I'm playing LMU more, so to be honest with you, I'd rather be fast on LMU than Gran Turismo. That's because I focus more on LMU than Gran Turismo. So I will easily be able to hold on to A+ though, man. Fucking hell. If I raced like with a proper qualifier, remember people have been on this all day, mate. I've just jumped on this evening because I've had more important things to do this morning. I've had a lot more important things to do this morning. So yeah. I'm sure if I would have jumped on first thing this morning, my pace would have been alright compared. Right, we should start maybe top 8 now. But yeah, I'm not worried. At the end of the day, my aim is not to be as fast. I'm not trying to be a fast driver on this game anymore. My aim is to be faster on LMU, so it's just unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like you can't have it both ways. Like, I can keep A+ on this piece of piss, that's not a problem. Keep an A+ on this, that won't be a problem, but I'd rather be quick on LMU. I mean, I don't think it would, Jacob, because it would just piss off all the Gran Turismo people that I have subscribed to my channel. Because whenever I say anything positive about LMU, you just get people bitching about it, so probably not a good idea in all honesty. You gotta remember, Jacob, my channel, a lot of people are originally Gran Turismo players. I've already upset a lot of people because I've told them the truth about LMU versus Gran Turismo. Like, I've upset a lot, so I don't really want to do a video like that. It does, Rue. What do you mean? Of course it does. You can race AI on iRacing. Actually, iRacing has probably the best AI out there. So AI, you can actually race the AI, and it's probably the best AI you'll come across in sim racing, in all honesty. We're in P8 exactly, so at least we're into P8. Still single player. He didn't say campaign, did he, you donkey? He just said single player. He didn't mention a campaign, you pleb. iRacing is about online racing though, so the single player is about getting you warmed up for the multiplayer. Yeah, Dave. I don't like this track though on this game. Don't like it. It's not for me. Definitely not for me, this track. It's like, it reminds me of Dragon Trail, Gardens and Seaside, where you have to exploit limits and hit curbs at the right line. I'm shit at that kind of thing. No, this is a no strategy race, Alpha. The good old days of what route? That might be a track limit. I went right over the white line there. So again, it's, you get away with it if you cut the first part. It's weird. Oh, there was a bit of Pontorinos going on there. Oh my god, that was crazy. What the hell just happened then? The IKEA experience. He's got damage, hasn't he? Jeez. That's not the right line. Alright, we got to manage to hold the line there. Right, we're up to P5. Let's try and catch these up now. Nearly hit the wall then. I was on the steering like crazy. The audio's gone funny. I have to wait a minute. I can't really do it here. I don't think I can do it here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait, chat. I can't. I don't want to kill someone or mess up this race, so you have to wait. Sorry. I can fix it in a bit. It's weird though, because I literally just reset that Elgato, didn't I? It shouldn't be doing that when I've set the Elgato. No, I can probably do it on the next straight. I need a long straight to do it, because I need to do it with the mouse while I'm driving. Yeah, I know the audio's messed up. I know. Nothing I can do yet, chat. Nothing I can do. Right. There you go. I might have dirty tyres on the left there. I had to lift. Got a nice pump draft. Okay, we're improving. I'll say that we are improving, because it's just about practice, isn't it, this track, because we haven't really done it, but there is some real quirky shit with this track, though. Some real quirky... Oh, 1 second penalty for P3. Might be able to fight for a podium here. Practice makes perfect, chat. Practice makes perfect. That's gonna... I need to get onto that grass. Yep, we did it. Just about. I got lucky there, though. That was gonna understeer if I didn't hit the grass. Just someone probably trying to troll, I don't know, or just maybe they were joking. They might have been joking, Jacob. We'll never be B level. will always be A+. It's easy to keep A+ on this game. If you want to like qualify, it's really easy to keep A+. You can't turn up. That's your own fault, that, mate. That is 1000% his own fault, chat. You can't come back over to the left and cut me off. You've got to stay to the right. Like, that's his own fault. I'm not taking the blame for that one. I'm sorry. I'm not taking the blame for that one. I mean, you can defend, but you're not allowed to just cut across the person's line when you're going for a move. You can't do that. Like, he has to keep his line in the braking phase. You can't do that. Yeah, like Pio. Although he only got to A rank, didn't he? Yeah, I'm sure someone will say that was my fault, but I'm not having that one. Not a chance. Not even a chance ever is that my fault. I went to the right, he went to the right, so I went to the left to go around the outside, and then he cut across me in the braking phase. You can't do that. Yeah, Colin. Yeah, he wasn't looking behind him. That's his own problem. We'll show you the replay. He definitely moved in the braking zone. There's no argument on that one. Weird, because I'm starting to get the flow of the track now. I'm starting to feel the limits and how you got to drive this track. Oh my god, that was close. I'm hoping that's not a track limit. I should be all right because of the line that I took. Yeah, you get away with it because of the entry line. How much time will he lose with that? Is he going to hold us up in the chicane, do you reckon, a bit? I think he will, won't he? Let's see. Gotta try and get a good exit off this chicane, like. Oh, I got that horrible understeer. Damn. Got it right. I got it right. Then that's the exploit you need to do. That line through there is how you have to exploit it. This is gonna, I'm not gonna be close enough. This is how racing should be. This is how racing should be. I like it more. Like, this real slipstream is definitely so much better though. Like, on custom, I would have had that position there because of the free position with a slip. With this, you've got to race it and actually battle. It's like proper racing again. It's 50 times better. 50 times better. Much more enjoyable, chat. Much more enjoyable once you start getting the hang of the track. But yeah, the real slipstream is a game changer for the enjoyment of even a no strategy race. When you're actually in a battle, miles better. Yeah, Group 3 will be a bitch, Pio. But that's where they need to fix it, though. They need to have the dirty air. Like I've said before, you could probably run the slipstream at 70% of real and then reduce the dirty air by 50%. So you've got half the dirty air, but 30% less slip than real, and you'd have an almost perfect slipstream, I think. Yeah, that was a good race, that. That was a good race, I think. I feel like that was a good race. I don't even know what the buttons are. Let me... Which is the button to save? That one? How do I? Oh, wait there. Is it that? Oh, no. That's gonna... I can't save it. I'll have to do it off the stream now, wouldn't I? How do I save on this wheel? Don't think there's a way of doing it. I don't know what the button is. Yeah, I've saved the replay, but I don't know how to do the share. I haven't got a share button on this wheel, mate. I can do it on that, but I don't know if it'll I don't know if it'll save now because I went to the menu, so I don't know if it'll actually save. See? I'm not sure if it will. Let me just check if it's saved. Yeah, it did. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Right, let's have a quick look at the replay. That was a decent result from where we start. Was it P8 to P3? And nearly a P2 from P8, so that was a better race. We're getting better at it. Definitely improving. Tomorrow, LMU's tomorrow. Always on a Tuesday, LMU. I might do a Gran Turismo video. I might do a video from that race before then, but... Trying to figure out what lap it was. What lap was it? There. So, we got the slipstream. He defends the right, so I go to the left. And then he turns, look, him coming over in the braking, look. I can't go anywhere there. He shouldn't be coming over to you. If you go defensive over there, you have to hold the line to the right. So I go to the left. And then he just keeps turning over. That's on him. You can't carry on turning to the left. You've got to keep your line straight and stay to the right-hand side. So that's his own fault, that one. I was just keeping the car as left as I could, and he just got across our front end. So he almost T-boned himself, basically. So, yeah, that's on him. Right, let's go again. Yeah, there's no doubt about that one, J-Mac. If you go to the right, you've then got to give the space. You can't just cut back over to the left. Maybe he thought that he was ahead. Maybe he thought he was ahead, but he wasn't. So you've got to like hold your line so that the car has space on the outside, like we did with Rami before. When Rami was on our outside, we held the tight line. He had the outside line. That's how you've got to do it. All right, let's go again. Yeah, I don't think he'd argue. I think he thought he was ahead of me. I don't think it was anything malicious. I think he thought he was ahead going into the braking. Yeah, you've got to stay to the right. You've got to keep your line at that point, I think, really. So, yeah, I don't think it was anything deliberate. I think it was just a mistake. Did I load the Ghost then? I can't remember if I've just loaded the Ghost or not. We'll find out now. I want to improve this lap because I should be able to go way quicker. Oh yeah, there you go. No. I skimmed the wall then, didn't I? We'll carry it on because I think I can still go a little bit quicker here, so. Because I've got used to some of these corners now. Oh, the understeer. It's weird because in the race it doesn't understeer when you hit that curve. It might be because there's no fuel on though. In TT you don't have the fuel, do you? I brake too late. Way too late. Way too late. Right, I think we can get a 43.5. I think. 43.5, 43.6 when we hook a lap. At least, I would say. There's a 43.8, and that was a terrible lap, so I need to rev first gear there. Need to put the first gear rev it out a bit. Let me try that. Let's go again. Yeah, it feels different in time trial with this, especially with this car. You're right, Baz. Definitely feels different with this car. Oh my god. I've just pressed the tuning button again. Yeah, we should be able to get 43.5 though, I think. Montreal Group 4, Stuart. Just a no strategy race, just flat out. Yeah, first gear there, definitely better for me there. Oh no, I hit the bloody wall. No. I'm trying to push this lap time a bit because I think we can get quite low on a 43. But we won't now, obviously. It's literally how much you take off the first part of that chicane. You see how, like, I cut the shit out of it, but it doesn't bounce? And then you can take the exit flat out. It's a bit stupid, to be honest with you, but... Right, I've got the hang of that corner definitely now as well. This lap obviously won't be quicker, but I'm just... We haven't got time for another one, so... I'm not sure if it will let me get away with that. If it does, then that's a piss take. Oh, you can take the piss out of the entry on that corner. Look at that. 43.9, and we lost at least half a second on that lap. So, yeah, you can get this down to a low 43, I'm pretty sure. We should be able to get down to a low 43. That's crazy how much you can... It's literally the first part of the chicane, you can cut massively. And then that enables you to almost cut the second part without getting a penalty. Because if you try and take the first part properly, you then run a bit wide on the second part and you get the penalty. It's a bit stupid. I have no idea who I'm going to go past. I definitely won't be going Lexus, so. I honestly don't know. I might go Ferrari. I don't know. I might go the Ferrari because then you have two choices of car. But I don't really like the Ferrari, so. I don't know. I don't mind the new Ferrari, but I don't know if I'll like them cars, the Ferrari at the tracks that I don't know. Not too sure. Right, we're starting P5 now, so let's jump us up a little bit. I presume Elias is DR grinding. Yeah, I really don't know what I will... I don't know what I'll go. I ain't touching the M6. That car is... I hate that car. Although, like, I get it, it's quick. It's just so frustrating in third gear and second and third gear. I hate the thing, so I ain't touching that thing. I am not touching the BMW. I don't even know what cars are good anymore. Like, I have no idea with this BOP, to be honest with you. No idea at all. Supra is a safe choice. Yeah, Supra would be a... Supra is an option. I said that the other day, but... I don't know. The only thing is, I mean... Supra will be quick at Spa. It'll be quick at Watkins Glen. It'll be quick at Nordschleife. And it should be alright at Road Atlanta. Great, MJ. Yeah, the 296 should be solid everywhere. That's why. That's the only problem though. I don't know if I want like, because I might not be doing every track. I don't know if I want like an OP car for certain tracks. There's so many little gimmicky things on this track, chat. That's why people are losing pace. You need to understand the gimmicks of this track. Because now I'm starting to understand it. I can see why I was all over the... Oh my god, I can't see where I'm going there. I can see why I was losing time before. You can brake really late for this corner as well. Ah, that's too late. Yeah, that was too late. That was my fault. Are you sure, Jason? Are you sure you can't change? Nah, it's not slow, Nabolsi. The 296 is probably the strongest car for the whole... Is there any standing starts, though? That's my fault. I didn't even mean to do that. I missed my braking. I was reading the chat. I wasn't even looking at the braking. Yeah, the 296 is one of the strongest cars. I don't know if they've changed the rule now that you can't change cars, maybe they've changed the rules, but as far as I know, you used to be able to change between cars. Yeah, but it's quick through the corners and acceleration though. But top end it might struggle a bit. Did I cut that? I'm not sure if I cut that then. Couldn't brake properly then. I feel like there's a P2 possible here. If we can just get past these. It's definitely more of a proper race now with the real slipstream. Like, none of these freebies just through, like, slipstream. Slip still helps for the overtake, but you have to get, like, better exits and stuff. You're not just going to get a free overtake. Miles better. I have no idea what I'm going to go, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't get the exit. I had to lift. Porsche's gone shit, I think. I don't know if it's actually alright now, but I didn't like the Porsche last time I drove it. Oh no, my fault. My fault. Hopefully he won't get a penalty because I nudged him. I think, oh my God. If he didn't get a penalty there, that's an exploit, isn't it? Look at that. He's like, hey, he's like, thanks for the pun. I'll take that shit. I just got a penalty. Shite. I need to push as well because I don't want to be battling with them cars behind. 1 second. No, not 1 second. No, that screwed our race. That's going to screw our race. That's going to screw us over so bad because we're going to get in that battle behind us, and I think we've got the pace to fight for P2 here, but... Oh, no, 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 the curb hit me again. Shit. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I keep reading the chat in the braking zones. I've got to stop doing that. He'll go past there. Oh, I've just got another one. I couldn't see the corner with the car in front. I just got another one. I think. You got to give me at least some racing room there. This race isn't as good as the previous race. I've absolutely pled this one. I've lost that rhythm that I had before. I was proper in the zone on the race before. Yeah, I've turned in too late there. That's going to be that shit line. Ah. It's because it's the way that I'm driving, Buka. You have to drive this a weird way. This Mazda's rapid on the straight, so I'm going to have to defend. I think he's going to struggle to make that. Oh, the curb nearly killed me. Wait, what? Why do I get a penalty for giving him space? Well, this race is a disaster. The previous race was perfect, but this race is just shite. Lost the rhythm. I was focused in the last race, though. I've been trying to read the chat in this one, and I don't think I've got the hang of this. Yeah, I haven't got the hang of the track to read the chat really on this race. I'm all over the place when I start reading. Again, I'm trying to brake too late. Just got a penalty for that as well. I'll just use this for practice. Let's just try and do the next few laps decent again and just get back into that the 44s. We got Lopez behind us, but he'll probably catch me and pass me. Oh my god, I cannot get the hang of it in this. It's weird because the last race I was zoned in and I was driving it almost perfect. Need to do that line better. Exploit the curve of rotation. No, it's just the track limits are just annoying, Baz. You're going to see a lot of penalties on this track this week, a lot. Try and get this chicane sorted. Get back in that rhythm. That was better. That was better. That's a better lap in general, so a little bit better there. Better, 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 better. That wasn't. I didn't get enough of the red part of the curb to lift a bit. That was better. Catching back up here again. Oh, I messed that line up. I just totally cocked that corner up. It hit that weird understeer point where the car won't rotate, and then because I went too aggressive on the brakes. Oh well, it was a good lap up until then. Oh no! Fuck off, track limits. Go and fuck yourself right up the pooper. They can't use them though, they're broken at the moment, Baz. That's why. The track limits are a bit broken on both. So that's probably why they haven't used them. Oh my god. This track it's all about rhythm. The last race I had the rhythm. I was flying, driving really well. This race, one mistake and we're all over the place. I think this is going to take a long time to get used to this track. It's going to take a lot of patience. At the moment, we're not there. Nowhere near there. It'll be a bit like what Deep Forest was like for me. Deep Forest was like that. Took me ages to get the hang of Deep Forest. But the potential's there. I've seen the potential in the last race. Our pace was pretty solid, that last race. I forgot to do the worst part of that, Vuk, is apparently the tracks have been held back for over a year. Oh, I've just got another track limit. Like, apparently these tracks were... Some of these tracks... I think Yas Marina was ready a year ago, but they held it off because of licensing issues. So, these track limits should not have been a thing at Yas Marina. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't have fixed the limits as well. Like, in reality, they should have had these track limits solved within a week. I mean, other games managed to fix their limits within a week or two. I don't know why Gran Turismo haven't patched theirs. I can't answer that. No idea. We'll give it one more go. Try and finish on a good one. We'll try and finish on a good race. I nearly missed the braking zone then. yeah. The snow track that we all love and race every day. Yeah, J20. You've been playing our creators. I think loads a bit. That game's gonna go. If they keep improving and fixing things, that game's gonna go massive. I mean, it's already massive. It's already currently the biggest game out, isn't it? It's easily the biggest game. Yeah, it's easily the biggest game at the moment by a long shot. That was a shocker, that one. The last race was really good. We had a really good race, the last one. That one was shit, though. So we go again. Try and get that rhythm back. One more try. One more try, and then that's us done, I think. It's nearly... It'll be nearly 10 o'clock then, and... Need to have my dinner. I've not had any dinner, so... You don't know what you're doing. I got the hang of what I'm doing. Well, I haven't done... I still need to do the missions, but I've lost so much loot in the last few days. I've been trying to... Right, so... I've been trying to get well, I'm pressing the wrong button, shit. 1 minute. I've been trying to get an augment, Mark III augment, the flanking one. Now, the problem with that is... I'm trying to get it... I could tell you I was pissed off with how I nearly had it, but I've been trying to get it by not shooting people. I've had about 15 raids of not shooting anyone to try and change the algorithm while I'm trying to get that. I've been shot every raid pretty much. So, like every raid. Like I had the augment that I was looking for. I had it on the extraction, and some little prick shot me while I was extracting. So I was raging. He got abused. That guy got abused, I'm telling you now. But yeah, I should get... I know some good looting spots, but the problem is everyone's going for them at the moment. So like they're always done before you get there normally. Right, let's try and get this lap improved because I'm definitely getting better at it. So I think I can get at least a 0.5 here. I don't know if that second gear shift just upset the car a bit then. Felt like it did. Lost me, yeah, it lost me a tenth or two. That understeer. You've only been done over 3 times. It depends the lobbies you're in though. The matchmaking puts you in lobbies based on how you play. So because I've been shooting everyone for the start, I'm gonna shoot people. Once I've got what I need, I'm gonna start shooting them again. I just want what I need. Although I honestly think the better way of doing it is just go in with the shoot everyone mentality and try and hold on to what you get. That's probably the best way to do it. Because I wasn't shooting anyone, I died I didn't get out in like 10 in a row because I was trying not to shoot anyone, but I just died everyone. So probably the best way to do it is just shoot people, get the stuff, and then extract. I think that's a track limit, yeah. No, that's not the right button. What am I doing? Nah, you don't need a team. Solos are good. Solos are good on Arc. You can play it as a team, but solos are good. Team Arc is just all-out chaos. That's the only problem. So yeah, if you play as a team, it is pure team on team. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have used first gear for longer. Yeah, I pleb that. No, it's going to do that on the steer. Yeah, you only get put in solo lobbies. If you go solo, you won't get put in team lobbies. Although it has happened to me once, I think. Like, it is possible, but it's very unlikely. No, I've messed that corner up. Wrong line. I think that's just the broken servers at the moment on lobbies, Rich. I don't think that's a hack. I think it's because the lobbies are broken. They still haven't... Have they still not fixed that? No, I don't think they have they? A shame, I got a good exit there. Like, that, if that was done on a good lap, I can get quite a solid lap in, but... Let's try and get ahead of that then. Oh, I've gone too deep. No, 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 no. Start again. I think I'd have to do a proper time trial session on this to get down to a good lap. Definitely a good lap possible though. I'm gradually getting the hang of it. I got off the throttle again. I hesitated. Whenever you hesitate, you lose loads there. Fuck off, Pio. I'd rather sit on a cactus than play Call of Duty. Literally would rather sit on a cactus. Nah, Ark beats all the CODs except for the early ones. Come on, let's get a good lap in. Don't live. No, I didn't get the exit. I blebbed it. Lost me a bit there. Probably a tenth or so. Oh, you bellend. I messed the exit up. You bellend. If I get, oh no way, that was so close. That was like inches away from the line you need to do, and that would have been a decent lap. No, easily get a 43.3 if we time trial this. We should be able to get down to a 0.3. I think if we do time trial we're getting a 0.3, but whether I'll do any this week I don't know, because we probably won't be doing much of this race. No, that's, I don't know, Rich. That's a bit shit. If that's the case, that's not good. Right, one last race, chat. One last race. I'm annoyed because if we would have got a 0.5, we would have started in P3. That lap would have been, that lap, even if I took a slow chicane, would have been a 0.6, which would have been P3. Donkey. Try and avoid penalties. Try and avoid penalties. Right, last race, chat, and then that'll do us. Yeah, I'm not either, Costas. Have you not watched the previous races? We've had like 1 or 2 races where we haven't got penalties. We had one good race where I drove really well, and then straight after it drove shit. You're right, Rob. Last race, so chat, and then I'm off to have some dinner, and I might do a video in the morning. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. LMU is going to be the stream no matter what. I don't know. I am tempted to. There is something I might be doing, which I might wait to do the videos. Like, just there might be something that I'm going to do. I just need to find out something, and then I'm definitely going to do it. If something's like I'm hoping, then don't want to say, because yeah, I'll let you know when it's when I choose to do what I might do for a bit. That might be a... Is that a pen? I got itchy nose again. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I must have got away with that. That was close. Yeah, Rob. This track is... It seems to be a four-wheel drive track. Do you know, it's probably because of the... Oh my god. I lifted, but I'll probably still get a pen. I completely came off the throttle, but it will still give me a penalty. Oh, will it? Oh, no, I lifted enough. Okay, fair play. I lifted enough. I don't think... It's not really a handling circuit, this, Adama. This is an acceleration and more of a power, really, I'd say. I don't think it's like handling. If it was handling, the Citroen would be domination. Like, the Citroen would be the car, but I think it's because of traction. It's all about second and third gear traction. When it's about second and third gear traction and stability with the four-wheel drive making the car stable, that's why the four-wheel drive are quicker, I would think. I wouldn't say it's a handling track because there is no corners above a third gear. All the corners are like second and third gear, aren't they? So yeah, I wouldn't call it a handling track. More acceleration and bit of top end as well, really, and traction. Oh, why am I not turning? What's going? Why is my car not turning? Have I got dirty tires from somewhere? Not my favourite. It's not my favourite, Dogs. What's going on with my car? It's not my favourite, but I've had fun. I did have a fun race before. I enjoyed that race because the racing's good with real slipstream, but I'm not enjoying the understeer with this car. Like, what the fuck's wrong with my wheel? It won't, like, I'm just getting understeer every corner now compared to... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. What's going on? I need to get back in the rhythm again, maybe. What? I've got no grip. I've got no grip on my tyres. What the fuck is going on? I think anything with a tyre change would have been more fun, Dogs, but... Okay, that was a better run through there. Right, let's get a good lap. Let's focus and get a good lap in here. They're only 5 seconds ahead. Let's drive some good laps. Skim the wall, but I think I'm okay. Double pen, get close to them. Try and get at least one of them back. Better. That was a bit sketchy.
Right, we are gaining on the lead. If they keep fighting, we might get back into this. Got a lot of understeer. Was that Costas with another penalty up there then? Pretty sure he had another penalty. Oh no, I kind of took it safe and it screwed me. I was getting away from you. I'm not going to give you that position, man. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he hit me then. No, I wanted to work with P5, that's why I didn't battle him. Right, we got away a bit there. I was going to bump draft this car if I could, but... Well, I don't know if I need to get past him, really. I think I can get onto the back of that train. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa! Man! You can't do that! What the fuck was that? You just ran me into the wall! He just ran me into the wall! What the hell? Nah, don't put your hands on, mate. Give up the position. That's what you need to do. You need to give up the position when you do something like that. You can't just... That's a penalty. I've just got a penalty then as well. Oh no, you're allowed to do that. Right, we've got, if we can work with Lopez. Obviously I don't want to give up the position straight away here, but nah. Gotta give me space there. You gotta give me some space. Colin, thank you for the $5, legend. Appreciate it, mate. I'll read that in a minute. Yeah, it's not the best race ever. It's not the best race ever, Colin. I agree, but the only good thing is the racing's better because of the actual this proper racing again on Gran Turismo. So I am enjoying that part of it, the fact that you can race properly. Thank you for the support, by the way, Colin, you legend. We're too far behind to catch them up now, unfortunately. But let's just try and get some good laps in. Oh no. Not the best corner. The car in front's got a penalty at least. Right, focus, focus, focus. Let's get a good lap in. Let's try and catch these up. Oh, I think I caught it too much. Did I get away with it? Oh my, got away with it. Oops. Lopez being Lopez. I mean, come on. I gave him the space in the corner, then he just ran me wide. I literally gave him space like he didn't give me space, and then he just runs me into the wall. Yeah. He's just practicing for the GT Battle Series, chat. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Only joking, Lopez. It's a bit annoying because I was getting close to that car in front then as well. Oh wow. Oh shit. I don't know if, yeah, I was going to say it's a penalty. I plebbed it. I don't mind the track. It's just... The track limits and the curves are a bit of a problem on it. Chat, what are we guessing? A death or not? Oh man, that was dirty by Lopez. What was that? He just rammed him straight into the wall. I mean, I don't know if there's previous, but that looked dirty. That looked dirty, chat. That didn't look good, did it? Yeah, he's rage quit. He's not happy with that one, is he? That's the track limit as well. Yeah, I got one then. Yeah, it's not good. You know, we all know you're quick. You don't need to drive like that. You do not need to drive like that. I think it is the real Lopez, isn't it? I think it is the real one. I think it's his alternative. I think it's his alternative account. So yeah, I think it is the real one. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, don't get him. Where's my drink? Well, that sucks. That was a shite race. That was a shite one. I don't know. Maybe it's not the real Lopez. Maybe it's not him, but I don't know. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know that Dingleberry, but it's his second account, I think. I think it's his alternative, mate. I know it's cocaine normally, but I think that's his alternative, if I remember, but I'm not sure. I think that's his alternative, possibly. I'm not 100% sure, though. That was a disaster. Oh, I didn't want to end on a shit race, but I need my dinner, chat. I need my dinner, so I'll have to do this today. I don't know when we'll be doing any more. No, I can't. I need my dinner, mate. I need my dinner. I don't know when we'll be doing any more of this race, because Wednesday I won't be doing it, unless maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think I will. If I do anything Wednesday morning, it'll be picking my manufacturer. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing it. I don't think we'll get round to doing any more, because tomorrow's LMU, Wednesday GTL series if I choose to do it. If not, it'll be LMU. Thursday, probably LMU. If I do GTL series, I'll be doing LMU Thursday and Friday, because then GTL series will be Saturday. So, yeah, I was gonna say it is the proper Lopez. No, it's the proper Lopez. I remember that account. Or I don't know if it's a new, but I remember, I can tell by the way he's driving that that's Lopez. You can tell, because you can see that he's quick, and you can see that I know it's him from the driving style. But yeah, and also the driving standards. No, I'm only joking, Lopez. We've had some great battles with Lopez. We've had some brilliant battles with him. That there wasn't his best show of driving standards, though. That wasn't his best show of driving standards, to be fair. But yeah, tomorrow let me have a little look at the LMU dailies. Let's have a little look at the LMU dailies. Where are they? Discord. I need to go to the opticians, by the way. I am struggling to read shit now. Like, it's getting bad. Like, I have to put the phone so far away.
Especially after I've been looking at a screen, my eyes go shocking. So that's last week's. That's last week's races. What date? Oh yeah, that's the ones. Right, okay. Fixed GT3 is at Sebring. Monza, wet Monza. Oh. Fixed wet Monza in GT3 is the other. Well, that's chaos. Fuck that. Chat. I nominate. Who can I nominate? I nominate Kinetic to test that out for me. Fixed wet Monza turn 1 in rookies. I'll let him sort that one out. Intermediate silver is fixed is Bahrain, LMP2, LMP3. Yeah, I don't really do that one. Sprint with setups at Le Mans, the no chicane version. Chaos. No chicane. I probably won't do that one. Advanced. What's the advanced fixed? Oh no. Oh, these races don't look very good. I might even do Imola. I might even do Imola with the setup. Qatar. I tried learning that Qatar track and I just don't like the track. I just don't enjoy it. So yeah, probably Imola with multi-class hypers and GT3s will probably be the race that I do with setups. Or Sebring in fixed GT3 will be fun. Fixed GT3 at Sebring will be quite fun. It's normally all right, isn't it? There's a 4-hour special event at Spa. If I can set up a team, we could do that. 62 car splits. I bet it's on when the GT World Series is on though. Maybe I might pick that over GT World Series though, to be honest with you. Weekly races, Le Mans with LMP2 and GT3s. 62 car splits. Oof, that could be fun. Might do that with setups. That could be an enjoyable one with the Mercedes with a setup. Yeah, 62 car grid split, 100-minute race, open setup. No tire warmers, obviously. Tires 10. You could probably change one set of tires on that as well. That's not a bad race for the weekly race. But I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know with Gran Turismo anymore. With I don't think we'll get many views in the GT World Series. I mean, we could do it, but I don't know what time of day. It all depends what time of day it's. Let me see. I haven't even picked a manufacturer. I want to check something here. Let me just check my SR. I need to fix the SR before I do it. I will need to fix my SR before I do before I race on. I'll have to do another race to fix the SR. We must have lost some when we punted the Spanish driver into P3. But I need to fix that SR. So I will have to do one more race, probably at the back of the grid on Daily A or something. I'll just crawl. No, wait there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it'll be better to do it at the back of this one because there's an extra lap. So that I'll probably need to do 2 of them. It'll probably be 2 races from the back to fix it, I think. Yeah, it'll have to be two of them to fix it. But I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to pick here. Let's have a little look at the... Road Atlanta, Gardens, Deep Forest. So, do you know what? If I had to pick, I think I'll enjoy Spa and I'll enjoy Watkins Glen. The other Nordschleife might be fun if it's got weather in it. I don't think it's going to be my favourite season ever. That it doesn't really fulfill me with excitement this season, to be honest with you. I don't even know what time it starts, but you have to pick a... just going to have a little look at the manufacturers. It's between Toyota, Ferrari... Citroen would probably be good as well because of the tyre wear. Citroen will probably be a decent car because how good the tyres are with that car. No idea what the AMG's like at the moment. No worries, Dingleberry. See you later, mate. I don't really know what I don't even know what I want to drive in this at all. I feel like Supra will be solid. It'll be decent at Spa, and it'll be decent at Nordschleife, and it'll be decent at Watkins Glen. I don't think it'll be the best cars there, but it should be solid at them three. Don't really know about Gardens, though. I don't know if it'll be a bit off pace at Gardens, and maybe I don't know about Road Atlanta. Deep Forest, though, it should be okay, shouldn't it? I would think the Supra will be okay at Deep Forest. Toyota's probably a solid choice, you know, overall, I reckon. It'll be a decent choice. Especially with real slipstream, because that car can overtake. Yeah, front tyres could be an issue. I'm just thinking, though, Ferrari will be a... would it be a problem with people getting past you on the straights? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to pick, to be honest with you. I've got no idea. Who knows? I ain't going to do the whole season anyway, so I'll probably just pick a car that I know I'll at least enjoy driving, because I'm not going to do every race. It's very unlikely I'll do all 6. I mean, it's possible, but I'm not 100% sure that we'll get all 6 races in with this season. I don't really... And Nations is looking even worse from what I've seen with the car choices. Are the tracks out for Nations? I think they are, aren't they? I'm sure it did. I might be on the other... might have to go to the website to see them. I think you might have to go on the website to see the tracks. Why is that button not working? What? Weird. But yeah, that's going to be it, chat. I'm going to go and eat some dinner. I think we had a couple of super chats, wasn't it? Let me see. Let me see what we had. Malaruka, thank you for the PLN 25, and Callum, thank you for the $5, and William for the 41 month legend. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. I will be doing LMU tomorrow, but probably I don't know when we'll be. I don't think I can stream until the evening because of the way that the races go on. Like, they don't go on till like 11, but then I need to pick the little one up, and then my mum comes, and it's an awkward day on Tuesday, to be honest with you. It's really, really frustrating that I can't get on early for them. But probably going to be Imola, I think. Looking at the, it's probably going to be an Imola race, but I don't know. I might even just do Sabring with fixed setup, but that'll be chaos. I have a feeling that might be a chaotic race to do. I'm a bit worried about doing that one. We'll have a think and see. But either way, I'll decide what we'll do tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do any videos yet on the channel. Like I said, I think I'm going to hold off because I need to see if I'm going to do something. But yeah, we will see. LMU stream though tomorrow. It'll be doing something, either Sabring or I don't know if I want to risk Wet Monza. Don't really fancy that one. Or Imola in the gold, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, appreciate you coming in. I forgot to do like reminders. Totally forgot, so I'm not even going to look how many we're on. But either way, I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a great evening. Bye.